Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I hope all are well and very fine and fantastic. So I will say this is Mogadi solution. Mogadi solution always will give you thoughts and ideas. How do you develop your speaking skills, thoughts, idea, and also how do you change your mindset? How to be your uh, master speaker. So today's topic is because of the first I will say before some days ago. Before few days ago, I wouldn't make a video because of that. Our weather is not going well. So sometimes rain comes and sometimes rains go. This is the drizzling. Drizzling is start in our environment, in our weather. Like this, our environment. I said before only I said environment is our everything. My two teachers also one of some this environment. So my dear friends, how to be a master? How to be a master? Language. So it's repetition. One thing is declared in my mind. This is one thing is also moving in my mind. This thing is repetition is the skill of mother. Skill of repetition is the skill of mother. So yesterday, so two or three books I have had read. In this book, I had got many ideas, many things how they can handle about this our English language. But also, I am also thinking about this English language, about this English language. I'll say. So, and then I'll share to you some of uh, ideas how do you developed, how do you develop your speaking skills. So, I also couldn't speak before means 5 years. So then I started making video. Then I started reading books. Then I started everything in English. I started thinking in English before 2 also. I found this equation. Hence, my friends is not my finger, and he also arranged my exhibition. Watch this exhibition. Then also I said here some of English language, so automatically come out from my mouth when I had gone there. Then automatically my mouth is the English language. I started to speak to another with them. So my dear friends, every time you have to speak without hesitation, without shyness. Only these things in this world. So nobody will give you nothing. Nobody will say to you nothing. No one can stop to you. So only the person you can change your better life. You can change your emotion. You can change your mindset. Only this of our mindsets in our country, in our countries, in this world, in the world, in this world, so many kinds of people. But we 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 can explain our world. We can explain our thoughts, knowledge, idea, everything in English because of this language. So we're not comfortable. It is hard language, but after answer another thing also I say success. Your success is hidden. Your success is hidden behind the English language. If you don't know, and we have people, many people know, then I know English language. And when I asked to him, now you can say which are question, you can say which are question you can ask to me. Now I want to know these things, and so one of this question also said one of my friends. This question was the frequency. FQT, the frequently asked question as F, FAQ. This is what is FAQ, frequently ask your question. Then if I ask to you frequently, and which question will come to in my mind, these are things is only one of things also, one of book, my like this. And now I got my favorite writers, and his name is Ron, Zimron. Zimron, his name stands. He's already read. I completed two books. His writing is very so well and comparably also his hit, and his words also very nice and interesting. I also speak, and his thought and my thoughts is like similar, and that's why I read and read. This is like he said. So people can earn money, but people cannot. People cannot use this money properly and properly. There was English language, very complicated language. This language is very interesting language. And also I'm also using before 2 days or 3 days ago, so I couldn't make a video. That's why also I am now. So I am thinking. I'm so speaking. Okay, now that and. It is your things. It is your things, not so. And another people will say to you nothing. But your thinking is your thinking. This language, so only you can change this language. Nobody will change to your language, as I say. So then, how do you do your practice? How do you do your practice? You don't know. And another Jim Brown also said, my mentor. I'm so thankful. So you get this mentor. My mentor is Jim Brown. My mentor is Jim Brown. I also say my mentor is Jim Brown. I got this book. This book is very interesting. Before of this, today nowadays, so I couldn't say any mentor. Also, I need also one of mentor, and my mentor said, every person need a mentor. Every person need a teacher. Every person need a teacher. Every person need a right teacher, not the best teacher. You need the right people, not the best people, as I say to you. All people is the best in this world. But if we say to you, no, I'm not understanding your things. I'm just saying to you, okay, now you open your eyes, open your ears, open your sense, and you get so many knowledge and idea, everything in put into in our brain. Now I'm also thinking about this, and when I come here in this place after first 10 minutes, first 10 minutes is very tough, and then after 20 or 15 minutes later we'll talk to comfortably. And some people, so when I would go to my friends' exhibition, then so I try to speak in English. But after 5 minutes and 10 minutes later, and they go out from this place, and what does it matter? But I couldn't say anything, so then I said it alone. So I need one of my friends, and how can I make my friends? There's a problem. There's not a problem, so I can think on one way. I can say one way, no matter. And one person also said, be alright. And so now I said to mentor, you need mentor, good mentor. And good mentor will give you good knowledge. Good mentor will give you good sense. Like also, my book is my mentor, if I say. So many kinds of books also I had read. I have now this also I have read. Last, and my mentor said, last 90 days, how many books you have read last 90 days? Last 90 days means 3 months. How many books you have read? How many books you have read last 3 months? It is the matter. Only this if I said you like say before last 10 days, I already completed 3 books. And how I'll say to give you proof. And so book reading is very good idea. And as before, and reading books, now also I will say to you how to read. Like so, you put a book and you take it to your home. In this book also, nothing, many words, many pages, and which chapter you will read, but not you can commitment with yourself. Then after take this action and start do the reading. After reading, you can do underline all are line. Then which lines are important for you? You just tick mark and you read again, repeat it. And also say here, repetition is the mother skill. Repetition is the mother skill of our language. Repetition is the mother skill of this English language. And how many times you will read, how many times you know more, and learn more, earn more. This is learn more, know more, and to be honest, if I said you to be honest, like this also when you will like this when you will forget when you will forget things what you will say, then also you can sum of words and which are words you can say like this also. People they cannot take a topics, they cannot say to another things. So now if I said to you first, like I said to you first, after 10 minutes, like this, stop here, and you stop, and after listen, after 10 minutes your speaking will come out from your mouth. Okay, now so I'll say to you, and any first 10 minutes we cannot say, we cannot listen. This is our problems. And also I also said to you, when I started making with them, so I also think and thought before like this also. Already at 11 minutes or so I passed with my talking, with my expression, with my speaking. I already 11 minutes or so passed. These are things is very, very important. Even after like this also before some 2 days or 3 days, 5 days or so, I couldn't make a video because of that. Our weather was not well. That's why I couldn't. I also started. I become ready. I just I had become ready, but I couldn't come here. When I started to come here, then so drizzling started. That's why I couldn't come here. So my dear friends, every time like also one of this was Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn said, what said? You just remember one of you have to take one teacher. Without teacher, I think also you cannot say nothing. You cannot develop your idea. Because of that, this language in our school, I'll say they are not our mentor. They are just a guide. They are all our people, a guide to us. Because of how can I speak? How can I learn? How can I say? How can I speak, and how can I use this language? This is the very very important things in our life. We couldn't do nothing without learning. You have to do like choose idea. You need a good mentor and good not right mentor. And one of the Jack Ma also said, the right people, not the best people. All are in our societies, all are people, they are best, they are doing best. Because of that, when you will see neutrally every person, then you will find out they are working for their needable things, they are thinking for their needable things, they are speaking and doing and activities, they are in action, all are doing like that, like on their style. But when you will understand what he did after doing, we can realize what I did my activities, and what is the reason. Like this, so I got here reason for this. We cannot do nothing in this our work without reason. We do all things with reason. Some reason very we couldn't find out this answer. This answer is very very difficult. But sometimes so we'll feel some poor persons they get more and more quickly success, and they are also success will go out quickly. Then also like some people say to you, and his ambition was like this, making building, and also his ambition was like this, buy a car, and to buy a car. His ambition was to make a building, to make a building. His ambition was to make building. So I'm so thinking here. His ambition was to buy a car, and after a few days later, what will you think? Like this, if I said you just sit on your on your chair, you just sit on your position, you will think, you will think is what you, why you were born, and what you want to do, what is your purpose, what is your destination, what is your idea, and in this world, so many kinds of things, many kinds of work we all of people will be doing. But there is another problem is that we cannot understand it properly. Because of that, what is the reason? The reason is that here, because of that, when we'll try to do something new things, then we couldn't understand. Sometimes we think also, I am doing good, I am earning money good, but here is not the good and professional answer. Because of that, I am earning for me, but I have no any ideas, I have no any things, and why I am doing things. Okay, something also, some good idea, some like this, some bad idea will come to your mind. But education is the most big challenge work. Education is big challenge in this world, and every person needs education. With education, you cannot go ahead. To your dreams. Without, you cannot go ahead to your dreams, and you cannot touch your success with the success. Like this is a big success. When you get the big success, then you have to know, not as this idea. So I'm also thinking, no, I'm also lots of books also read, and these books also many things. So another thing is, what I am saying. I'm saying this like this mentor. Today is the right mentor. You need the right mentor, not the best mentor. You need the right mentor, not the best mentor. And how you will get to find out this right or best mentor? We do not think, and children so they do not think, but our parents sometimes so, and good parents and right parents find out right mentor, and how it is sometimes so it will take it will be sometimes very as odd things also know. Sometimes getting find out will be difficult, and after few months later, and when you will try to go here and there, so then you will think so. Okay, great teacher is the right teacher. How will you get friends who are self-educated, who are people self-educated, and then you will run to with them. Then after like this, so you just to observe many times. You don't live out, and we are people. We cannot stay our beliefness in a place in this in a account of our sins. We sometimes so we cannot think, and we cannot stay. We cannot. We cannot hold our patience, and so some days later, so we can feel, oh, what is like here's one of the stories also I will say to you now. So I remember the stories, fox and grapes. This story, so we know fox and grapes, and what happened these stories when the fox couldn't catch the grapes. The fox said, then the fox thought, these grapes are all sour. Here is the topics, and many kinds of story also you can remember. These are Mura. We know, but when we'll speak, when we'll say to other people, we couldn't understand which are words I'll say to you. We think also he knows, but if I say to you, he doesn't know nothing. After 10 times, after 15 minutes, then when I will say to you after 10 times, and what will be there. So today also, nowadays I didn't get time. I didn't couldn't able to. I cannot manage my time. That's why I couldn't go here and there. Now before And another thing is you have to do practice like this regularly. You have to do practice. Without practice, you cannot learn nothing. No, so I'm also thinking. I'm also coming or every day I try to make video. After making videos, I go to home. Then some students will come in my house. Then I will give him teach. These things are then what will read today. Yes, so I had given to some of idea, some of knowledge, how you will get your ideas and motivation. Not this motivation. I always try to speak them in English, but they couldn't understand. They couldn't believe. They couldn't believe. They all are time. So they will say, "Oh, my teachers couldn't speak. They couldn't think in English. The my teacher, so he doesn't understand." And then no, here is not the answer. Answer is here. So I'm thinking to you, no matter no. Another thing is that, my friends, every time you have to do need your taking action. With this take action you can say, you can understand. So now, my dear friends, I will say to you, how do you say, speaking, how you will do practice and comfortably, how you will do practice smoothly. One of these things also my mentor said, my mentors written, my mentor wrote in book. He said, after first when like this also some people, when you learn many things, when you start to speak, then you won't understand which are words will come to in your minds. Then after few, like after thousand speeches, after 1,000 speeches, your idea will become more comfortably, and without script you can speak. You will speak comfortably without script. Because of that, for 1 or 3 hours, which are words, which are needles words, you need your comfortably. These are words you will get every words from your book, from your another side, from the social. Then after 1,000 speeches, then you will understand everything. So everything not as something, so you can remember. When you go hand, there are four speakings and some is letters. So some people will say, "Oh, now say your speaking is super good and interesting." Now you can say, so problem. Like, so I'll say to you, like, stop here, and now I'm now well say, and before, so I said I understand this language, but I couldn't speak this properly. But give me some time. So I will try to speak to you some of comfortable words. These are words very, very nice. So my mentors, I find out so many days later now. So this mentor's name is Sid Jim Brown. His ideas, his everything, his knowledge, everything match in all my life, and his my thoughts. I also said, do practice everything. You can say anything, no matter. You will think only these things. You can speak. You can think which kinds of sentences will come from your mouth. Just you try to speak without thinking, without thinking. You cannot speak nothing also. So that's also I'll say to you, my dear friends. Everyone try to speak and what you want to be in your life. So if I say to you now, you can say your dreams. You can say your something also, something, and another. Many times, many ideas so will come in our mind, but we couldn't think nothing. We couldn't do nothing with this idea, and then after a few days later, all our idea will pass from our brain. But my dear friends, no, I'm saying to you, my thinking is here. Here, my thinking is, my speaking is here now. So I'm saying to you, okay, no matter after 10 minutes or things go comfortably, or thing will go comfortably, and we can say many things. So here is the another things also now. I'll leave from here. And this place is also very nice. You can see here uh, today. Today also weather is not well. Then sometimes let us um, rain may come. Rain may comes. Sometimes let us. Okay, now so I will take my returning journey. I will take return. I will take preparation returning journey. Then so I am returning. Uh, okay, then also see it here. Okay, no matter. And some this is here. So when also I started making video, one of these things also notice. I also said many times. So what I think, what I am thinking, and what is my thinking. Then also I said to my son, now how to develop your idea. Just you wait. Then I started thinking, then I started thinking, then I started making video. Now, when I making video, then one of my friends also called me. Then, oh, now so I am coming, and he also waiting for me at Bartala, near Bazar, Bartala Bazar, at Bartala Bazar. So now I have to go now. So what can I say? What I am saying. So another thing is that why and how you will develop, how you will develop your speaking skill, how you will think about English language. Without English language, so many people so they think they always they think like us, but when we started thinking, then we couldn't get or find out these are words, these are activities, these are knowledge. Everything will come out in our minds. So, my dear friends, what was my idea? My idea. So then also uh, everything will happen when you will busy. Everything will be right. Everything will be right. Everything will be positive when you will stay positive. Otherwise, negative situation, negative things also will make your negative such. All the time, negative situation will make nest. Ne- Negative situation will nest in negative with these negative thoughts. Negative situation always make negative thoughts. So these are negative thoughts are very um, dangerous. It is also my mentor also said here, don't wait for others people. Don't stay. You live with your you live and you won't say to others people nothing. And every time you can think your positive idea and positive things, you will think with your positive idea. Positive means how first you like this also you have to do mindset. You have to do think with your mindset. You have to do build up your mindset, and you have to do change your everything what you know before, what you know and what you wanted to do in your life. Then your thinking will come, and then your thinking will change. Now, my dear friends, what is my I also said before. Now I'll say to you another word is like some of courses I'll say to you. Now so one of my friends call me, then I have to go return, and also I'm also taking just returning. Then I have to go in my home, and he is waiting for me at Bartla. Then I will meet him. Then my dear friends, I also said to you, okay, no, now I'll share you some of important quotes. These are quotes very important for me, which are quotes I learned from this course. And with this course is very important. Like this, how many quotes I will can say to you now? So I will do practice this with this course. Like which are quotes I remember I can say. So my favorite quotes are here. So first I will say to you, people hide the truth. The luckily truth doesn't care. People hide the truth. The luckily truth. People hide the truth. The luckily truth doesn't care. And a great mind discuss ideas. Others mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. But this course also now today I will say to you just just also practice. And when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. So people will throw to you, you don't throw them back, you collect and build an ampere. So I'll say to you, another course is very nice, and a tongue has no bone. It is so strong enough, it can break a horse. So another is like say, many courses who wrote these quotes like this. So money can buy house but not home, money can buy bed but not sleep, money can buy food but not knowledge, money can buy book but not knowledge, money can buy food but not appetite, money can buy blood but not life, money can buy insurance but not safety. And you see, money is not everything. Your style is speaking is like this, my style is another, your style will be another. Now I'll share to you, just you do this practice every day, which kinds of quotes you need and you like most. Now so I say to you, which are quotes. With these quotes you can think, you can change your idea, everything will change. No, I will say to you another question: to a great man nothing is little, to a great man nothing is little. And when you will busy, everything will easy. Now when you will busy, everything will easy. So nothing is easy when you are lazy. Now another course is Charlie Chaplin writing these are course, this course name this course is like what I am doing, now. And this course is like this: why you are worried what I am doing, you think why you are worried what I am doing. These are this course you can do this practice. Now my another course is like time is like a river, you cannot touch the same water. So flowing water flow water like this, flowing water never will come again. So these are what also you can do this practice with this practice. I also learned. And like this also is like so I so my mind also doesn't work because nowadays also I have to go. No, okay, I leave these things now. So what I'm thinking, then I try to say these are words. And so my friends also, yesterday I called him about my friends who called me. I will share you with them. So my who called me, and I will share you with him. Okay, my yesterday also I called him, and he doesn't give me any answer. That's also today's morning also he come from his home, and so he said to me. And so now I am waiting in Butler. Then I said him, okay, now so just you wait, and so I'll call you after 15 minutes later. Then so I am just coming, and okay, then what will say? He said to me, because of that, he said to me, he can buy my one of painting. Then I'll say to you, okay, you can buy my painting, and okay, now I will give you. Oh, no matter how much you will give me, then it is not matter. That's why I say to small painting, it will be like it's priceless. I said to you, minimum also given to me, and so now also I am thinking, how can I express my feelings with him, and my express will be with him. Now, so this is like this. Also, repetition is the skill of mother. What is like this? So, what situation, what idea, what which kinds of now and also I am using here, which kinds of kinds of idea I am using for speaking English language. There are so many types of idea all the time. Also now also I am working with me, and I am working with me. Sometimes I think everything will be changed in my life. I can do anything. My dear friends, every time I am saying to you, no matter, nobody will say to you nothing, nobody will give you in this world nothing. So now I'll say to you, be productive. Now so I'll say some of be productive, and who came, who was waiting for me. And then so I'll say to you, no matter, and after 1 or 2 hours later, he will leave my house. Then so I said to him, why don't you call me? Because of that, why don't you call me? Then if you call me, then I will take another decision. I will change my decision. Then I have to take my decision. I have to change my decision. But now suddenly also you call me, and what I am doing you don't know. What I am thinking you don't know. Thing is very difficult. Thing is very difficult. What I am doing. Thing is very difficult. People will say to me everything, but my dear friends, my dear everyone, my dear friends, my dear students, my dear everyone also said to many things. How do you do practice now? So today, so I said to you, what will be your answer now? I will say to you, I have come like this. You can think I have come here for giving a speech. That's also you sit you sit peacefully on your seat, and you listen what I'm saying. What is the matter of this, and how can I understand to you better, and you will get the better understanding from me. Like this is speaking. So many people think so I couldn't speak like you. I couldn't speak. I need not speaking, because of that I can do my work. I have hands. I have legs. With these legs also I can think. But here is not this answer clear. If you know why you cannot speak, but also learning, and I will think like this. When you when you understand this English language, it is means also you know many things you can do in your life. So after many people they couldn't understand, many people they could not take their action with their life. So here is so many problem when you will think now. So I understand many things like this. I have some knowledge, education. That's also I'm doing. So many days ago, so like this, 2016, what happened? 2016, I got a job, but so these jobs I leave. Then also I think and think how can I change my life. Because of that, with this English language is so very difficult. Then also get to find out this channel, this everything also. Now also I am starting this making video. Also I am also preparing myself. I am also preparing myself. Because of that I have to change. Because of that I have some knowledge, idea what can I do, and I have something I'm so doing for other people who will get some information from me. And this expression like this also, my painting also will give you some motivation. With this your motivation will come from me. And what is I so before I said the painting about this painting, I said many things about this painting. How can I help to my painting? And about if I said you know my painting on Nike, so I am thinking about my painting. Or now after from here after from here when I will go in my house, then so I have to speak with this English language. Then also no answer you just about your painting also. Then I also practicing. I will practice this my painting. This is I say about productivity idea. What is our product? What is my things? What is your things? Like this another. So I also ask you another things is come in my mind. These things is like when something come in our mind, and so I couldn't think like nothing. So I'll say to you, first ask yourself 3 questions. First ask yourself why you are doing like this painting, and what will be this painting result, and this painting how this painting will helpful for others people, and why people will buy if I said to you, and what will you answer? First, if I said to you, okay, this is product, and you try to say to me, what is the reason of your painting? Why I will buy this painting, and what is the reason? Everything is product in our life like this. When some person born, this is also product, we don't know, but in they are using education person, education people, they are using to me all time, so they are making their idea knowledge everything also in our country's people. All are we living under them. We are living under them. Because of that, we cannot go, we cannot move without permission. They are whole time using us. Because of that, we don't know. But you can live. You can say you cannot go like this. I cannot go to Bangladesh now because of that. I have to do passport, and then they also cannot come here because this is our rules, regulation, discipline. Your discipline will strong your preparation. Then so now, so I think I understand these things, these ideas, these topics. So I get these topics, and after a few minutes or so, what will be? I don't know. These are things very, very important things. These are things very, very vital point in our life. But some people they are doing it is for us, but we don't. We cannot explain this. And if I say the world, which people are there leading us, and what will be your answer? Now, so I said to you, this English language, you have to learn any knowledge, and I will say everything that is that we don't have to reason. Because you have come here some reason, and I have come, but we are volunteering, so we are taking fun, we are doing fun with this fun, and after a few minutes let us, you cannot say nothing, I cannot say nothing, and I will go back home. Then you cannot think also my things, and your things will change. So we can do together something better. So my things, my opinion is also good, and also he will take some their experience, my experience. Okay, here is another point. Now, so my friends, every time you can do on your way. Nobody will say to you nothing. Also, nobody will give you nothing. And so I say to you many things, many thoughts, idea I share with you. And this idea will be very, very helpful if you can apply in your life. But sometimes you listen when you don't understand others people. Listeners know it is not the matter who are person will say to me, it is not my matter, and I will say to you, you don't understand, it is not my matter, it is your matter, your products next, and don't say lie. Lying is very, very dangerous. So I said here, one of course also here, people hate the luckily truth doesn't care, and the truth doesn't care. People hate the truth. This is the truth in this way. And really say so. As I just said, in front of these people, they cannot say, they cannot do without the things. Another thing is now, so many people so will go from here. Then if you can go, you can go. If you don't stay, if you don't want to stay here, you can go no matter. And then these are words also come in my mind, so I said here. So I will give this speech in front of this audience. Then the audience will think like also I cannot stay here because I cannot understand. Just think, and you speak here. Speaking is not you cannot get this chance again. Like this time is like a river. What I am saying, what I am doing, or even if we do together something, if we think with this like this alone is best, but also you need after when you will do like me, when you will think, when you will get success, then also without us, without people, you cannot get success. Because of that, people who are talented people like this, also some of person so is great in swimming, is great in swimming, and why you'll see his swimming, why you'll say because his swimming style is very nice and his swimming motivated us. That's why also we are watching, we are observing him, how he can get success. This like this also, I'm also here in the present moment, so you can say, you can think, you can do, you can apply your idea from me. And how can I, if I can do, why not you can do, you also can do with like you. Like also I'm also thinking, I'm also speaking my words every day. You can think on your way, nobody will give you nothing, nobody will share you nothing also. Now so I'm also thinking about this, I'm so because sometimes I also when I started making video, I also couldn't speak like then, like now. I also couldn't speak like now. Then so I started developing my speaking. So I think the with this morning also, only this morning time, so I will get a time. Then now another quote also, now I remember, never stop learning. Life never stop teaching to you. This is this type. And I also couldn't speak this before, and so I said I think in a minute, in a 40 minutes, how many sentences you can speak. This will be your activities, your motivation, your challenges will be developed. How many sentences now also I'm also saying to you which kinds of words is coming in my mind, what can I do. And there are so many things which are words I know, and also doing this practice. Because of, if I don't want to do practice under 1,000 practice, after 1,000 practice I can think like me, okay, no matter. And sometimes also I'll think like me, like what I want to do. So with morning walk, also speaking is like good for health. Also, I'm so sad to uh, swimming is good for health. Like this, walking is good for health. Like the when, but every day we couldn't go here and there. All time, so who are teaching artists, they are all time they cannot think like them. Okay, now my dear friends, also today's morning is morning also the finisher, and some of friends waiting for me. I have to go there, and so now my video is in here, and we'll see again later. Then today for this video, I'll say to who are watching my video, and like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and say to you bye and goodbye. Have a nice day, and okay, and to a great man, nothing is later, and people will so responsive to you, don't throw them back.